Hi there guys, welcome back to Attack on Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy video series where I, Pete, try to complete every single Final Fantasy game in stupid ways. Today we are going to do the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster No Random Encounters run. So, no random encounters, it's exactly what it says on the tin. I can't have random encounters on. Any EXP or gil I gain will have to be, and AP actually in this one's case, will have to be earned from the forced encounters within the game. That is stuff like bosses or monsters in boxes, or if this one has any of the sprites on screen, they're allowed. 4 didn't really have many of those, and I'm not sure, I can't remember this having any sprites. Oh, in the final dungeon there are a couple of sprites on screen, so yeah, they will be absolutely fine. But if I can how do I put this, if I can make those come back again by going off screen and back on, I can't fight them again, so I can only fight them but once. So, as is tradition for me, I lost the video footage for the original run of this, so I'm doing this as I record it. So I'm trying something new where I'm recording and doing the script at the same time, just to cut down a little bit of time. Hopefully it sounds okay. Hopefully I'm doing it justice, because it's the first time I've tried doing this apart from a little bit of streaming. So yes, this is the second time I've done this run. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything though. Right, now that we're in control, we can go down to configuration and boost. Now we're going to have encounters off. The EXP to 4, guild 4, and ABP to 4. I always call it AP, but what does the B stand for? In it, battle points? What does the A stand for then? Then we've got to go to the meteorite anyway. So the first set of goblins, I'm going to let the game do it for me. Not going to put any inputs in, and we get a level up and we go to level 2. I'm just going to leave it as Bart's for this run. I always do like a silly name, but I hardly ever reference it in the script, so maybe going forwards I'll just leave their names normal. The next set of random encounters happens in this little valley, I guess you'd call it. It's just a couple of goblins, but I'm going to let auto battle handle it, and it should be completely fine. Leveled up to level 3 now on that one. So we've made it to the cave, and we are level 3 for Bart still, and level 1 for Lena and Galuf. That second random encounter with goblins didn't quite cut it. I needed 2 more EXP to level up to level 4, but never mind, let's make it through this cave. We've let the pirate take us to the wind shrine. We would pop into Tulle because there is a monster in a box encounter in there, but Faris goes to the pub at this point and we don't see her again, so I need her to get some EXP as well. So it's straight to the wind shrine for now. We'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, we're just about to fight the first boss of the game, and these are the stats at the minute. We got Bart's at 3 still, Lena and Galuf at 1, and Faris luckily joined at level 3 as well. Let's get into this fight. The Wing Raptor, not a lot to do apart from attack because I don't have any other jobs as of yet. I've picked up all the items I can within the Wind Shrine and that little cave. There's not a lot though, to be honest. A few leather caps and a broadsword. And yeah, my guy's just hacking away, and there we are. It is down. So let's see what sort of EXP we get from the first fight. And it is 0. It's 0 EXP. There is 0 gil. And normally you would get a BP, but we can't earn that yet. So unfortunately, this is where the video ends. On my last playthrough of this, doing it no random encounters, I actually got all the way up to Siren and beating Siren before I realised I wasn't getting any XP or gil for the encounters. So yeah, Siren was a bit stressful, but I thought, oh well, I must be at the sort of right level because I've fought everything I can up until now, and that was 3 bosses, well, 2 bosses and 3 including Siren, and then 1 monster in box encounter until there's no other encounters to be had. And after that, the only monster in box encounters are in the Karnak Castle, I think it is, the Fire Castle, when it's up in flames. So there's literally no way I could do this without random encounters, because I'd have to be at level, well, about level 4, level 5. No, not even level 5. No, it must have been about level 4 for Bart's, and then everyone else was like level 1 and 2. So there is no way to do a no encounters run on this one, unfortunately. So that is where I'm going to leave it. If you've got any ideas for how I could make this work, then please do drop a comment below and let me know. But I honestly don't think it's possible. I don't know if anyone's done a no leveling run of this game before. I could look that up, but I'm not going to. Cool, so I've got to figure out what I'm going to do for Halloween, because I want to release a Halloween video, and I'm going to see how this went down. Then maybe I'll do like a live run of Silent Hill 2 or something. I got that game last year when it released, and I got a little bit too scared to play it, I'm going to admit. So I'm going to try to battle through that maybe. If not, I'll figure something else out. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. If you could like, comment, subscribe, and do all the good stuff for me. And if you've got a dog, give him a treat from me. Alright, bye!